Honey, you have to hear this. This is just too good. I just have to tell it to someone.
Oh, hey, Darlene. If this is about the meeting on Friday, I can't really do anything about it at the moment. I'm all finished with work today, but what's up?
Oh, no. It's not about work. Who wants to talk about that kind of boring stuff? This is so much better than that.
Oh, okay. Then what's going on? You sound pretty excited. Did you get a promotion?
Even better than that! You see, I just had an amazing encounter. I ended up going home with the boss again today! What do you think of that?
Oh, you mean you went home with Joe? You left the office together?
Yeah, he was so sweet, calling a cab for me after work and then sharing it with me. That must have been his way of getting some alone time with me. He's such a gentleman, but he's so shy. I got dropped off right at my doorstep. Talk about service. That's what it'll be like all the time after he and I get married.
Oh, wow. Really? You're saying that he called a cab for you and paid for it too? But I thought he was calling a cab for himself and the client who he's meeting with today. That's what he said he was doing anyway.
Oh, that was just his official story. He has to keep up appearances, you know. What he's really doing is trying to win my heart and make me his future wife. This is a secret strategy for that, you know. It's so obvious.
I see. But I don't think...
But he really doesn't have to go to these lengths. My heart is already his. I try to tell him that every day, you know, but he's so shy.
You don't say. That's interesting.
I mean, just compare Joe to that other gloomy Gus who we see every day at the office.
Gloomy Gus? Who do you mean? I don't know who that is.
Come on. You know who I'm talking about. I mean Frank over in the IT department. Who else? I swear that guy refuses to wear anything that's not from the Gap. We don't have a dress code here, but he makes me wish that we did. No style whatsoever.
What do you mean? What's wrong with the Gap? I wear their stuff quite a bit myself. It's good quality and their prices are right.
Guys who work in offices like ours need to at least own a few pieces of high-quality clothing. You know, like Hugo Boss or Armani. Clothes are the measure of a man. Surely you know that by now. And Frank seems to think that he can come over to my desk and try to woo me dressed like that. I mean, come on.
Wow. Frank's trying to woo you, you say? I see.
Yeah, and that's a hard pass. Not only does he have no style, he also has no game. So yeah, no thanks. I have my sights set a bit higher than that. Anyway, speaking of that, did you see Joe today? Oh my, he is the real deal. Oh my goodness, he is looking so handsome in that suit he's wearing. What a hottie. There's a man who knows how to dress. I just know he wore that so he'd look good when he took me home in that taxi today. I mean, it's obvious, right? He's such a sweetheart. I just love how low-key he is when he shows me how he feels about me.
Are you sure he's not wearing that suit for the business dinner with that client? That seems like the more likely scenario.
Oh, cut it out already. You don't have to be jealous just because Joe is sweet on me. It just is what it is.
Hey, I already have a boyfriend. I couldn't be less interested in all this, to be honest.
Whatever you say. No need to get so defensive. It's okay, and I don't take it personally. Anyway, I better send the boss a thank you text now. Well, he's still thinking about me.
I'm pretty sure he's eating with a client right now. He said they were meeting up right around this time.
That doesn't matter. He can read a text from me even if he can't reply right away. He's my future husband, so it's super important that I make sure he knows how grateful I am and how much I care about him.
Sure, if you say so. So, anyway, I'm actually with someone right now, so I have to say goodbye for the evening.
Oh, really? Tell me more. Who are you with? There's more that I wanted to talk to you about after I text Joe, but okay.
Have a good night. See you later.
You too. See you at the office tomorrow and we can talk more.
Hey, busy? What are you doing? It sounds like Joe was really talking your ear off earlier. What's the story?
Oh, hey. Yeah, he was really venting to me. That guy's really putting up with a lot. I listened to him gripe for about 30 minutes or so.
Wow, he's pretty fed up with the situation, huh? I can see why.
Yeah, he sounds like he's really at the end of his rope with it, and I can't say that I blame him. I mean, I understand why he's so upset, so I made time to lend him my ear. But I don't want to have to listen to that story over and over again. That whole thing today with Darlene in the taxi was really ridiculous. I mean, how did that even happen? It's hard to believe that she's actually that clueless.
Yeah, I heard all about it from her today, too. She's in her own little world, as usual.
Joe called for a taxi to go to his business dinner with the client, and Darlene just assumed that it was for her, and she just jumped in and commandeered it to take her home.
I know, right? Who does that? I agree that it's hard to believe she's that clueless.
From what Joe told me, she hopped into the taxi immediately after he did and just blurted out her home address to the driver like it was nothing at all. And that's not all. When he tried to get out, Darlene grabbed his wrist and wouldn't let him go. Is that not completely nuts? Like, if the situation were reversed, wouldn't that just be beyond the pale? She made him late for his business dinner, too. She kidnapped him and made him late.
Oh, wow. That's not okay at all. Someone needs to put a stop to this stuff before something even worse happens.
Joe has said to her that he has no intention of dating her, but she doesn't seem to get the message. It just goes in one ear and out the other. Ever since he first told me about the whole situation, I've been trying to figure out how to set her straight and clear up the misunderstanding. But it seems like Darlene is just incapable of listening to reasonable advice. She really is in her own little world, like you said.
Yeah, I know. She just doesn't hear you when you try to talk some sense into her. I've been gently trying to make her see the disconnect between her fantasy and reality too, but she gets completely hysterical if you challenge her version of things, and then you've got trouble at work, which nobody wants. She gets super defensive and acts offended. And if you sugarcoat it, she just doesn't get it, or she pretends to not get it. It's like no matter what you say to her, she just interprets it in whatever way suits her purposes and goals. I'm really at my wit's end with the whole thing.
I feel you, me too. She just can't be reasoned with. I think someone's really gonna have to set her straight sometime soon, though.
So, anyway, that's actually not the reason why I messaged you. There's something else that you should know about, okay? It definitely affects you, so I need to fill you in.
What's that? Oh, tell me, please. Although, I'm afraid to ask.
Okay, but promise me that you won't freak out. Promise?
Okay, I promise.
Darlene has somehow gotten it into her head that you're into her.
Huh? Excuse me? Come again? She thinks that I'm into her? You can't be serious. Please tell me that you're just messing with me, please.
Yeah. I don't know how she got that idea into her head, but she basically said that to me when we were texting earlier. It was so random and delusional that I didn't even know how to respond.
Why on earth would she think that? I can't think of anything ever that I've done or said that would have given her that idea. Not one single thing.
Hey, it's not like she's got you in her sights or anything, though. Not like what she's saying about Joe. That's a whole other level from what we're talking about with you. It's just another case of her thinking that she's all that and that every guy is into her. That's her default setting, I guess.
Let's hope so. I feel a little queasy now. Ugh. I'll be honest, it's really creepy knowing that she thinks that about me. It's gonna be hard to interact with her now, knowing what I know. But I guess it's probably best just to let her think that and not get too upset about it. I'll stay calm and not let it get to me.
Yeah, I agree. That's best for sure. You can do it. I have faith in you. It's not about you at all. It's all her. You also have to remember that everyone at the office knows who she is and what she's about. So the chances of anyone believing her about anything are practically zero.
Yeah, you're right about that. Her reputation definitely precedes her.
At any rate, you and I are going to be announcing our engagement to everyone there soon anyway. After that, there won't be any misunderstandings about who is who and with whom. We just have to grin and bear it a little while longer, honey. I love you.
Yeah, you're right about that too. I'll breathe and stay calm. Love you too.
Bonnie, listen to this. This is awesome. I'm such a genius. Sometimes I amaze even myself. I came up with a really fun game that we can all play. It'll be a great team-building exercise for all of us.
A game? What kind of game?
Yeah, you know, like the game we all played at the company dinner a few days ago. That was a lousy game, but it gave me a great idea. I drew the short straw and lost, remember?
Oh, you mean you want to draw straws like that again for something? We were drawing straws to see who would have to go around and find 5 possible restaurants for the new employees' dinner and submit them to the organizer so he could choose one of them. That actually wasn't really a game as much as it was a way of deciding on who would have to take responsibility for that.
Oh, that was a game, all right. That's the only thing to cause such an annoying activity. I mean, give me a break. Trifling wastes of time like that are totally beneath me, you know. After all, I'm the future wife of the boss. So we need to change things up. This time we're going to do it again, but it's going to be for something that matters.
Huh? You lost me there. What are you getting at? Is there going to be a different prize or something? I don't understand what you're saying. Something that matters?
We all need to play a game that's worth playing and has a prize worth winning. I have 3 words for you. Surprise love confession. It has a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
What now? Surprise love confession? What could that possibly be about?
Hear me out. Here's how it works. One person confesses their secret love for someone, and then the other person is surprised and overjoyed. It works perfectly as a game, and it'll definitely be full of surprises. It'll be awesome, don't you think? I guarantee this is a game that nobody will forget anytime soon.
Yeah, no. I don't think that sounds like an appropriate game for the office. I think it'll just cause a ruckus and inconvenience a lot of people, to be honest.
Oh, come on. I don't think that you're seeing the big picture here. Think about what's at stake. Someone you love is going to tell you that they love you too. That's not something that just happens to every girl every day. Your dream will come true, even if it's just for a moment. Embrace the magic. Anyone would be overjoyed with that, and you should be too.
I'm almost afraid to ask, but who exactly are you planning to set up with this game of yours?
I'm glad you asked. It's Frank, of course. He's the perfect target. He and Joe are pretty buddy-buddy lately. Haven't you noticed? He knows that Joe is into me, so he's obviously trying to go that route with me.
Route? What route?
He's trying to get my attention by getting in good with the guy who he knows is also after me. Don't you see?
I think you might be reading just a bit too much into the situation.
Oh, never mind. See? This is the kind of thing that a girl like me has to deal with all the time. You wouldn't understand. Ugh, it's just my cross to bear. The fact of the matter is that Joe and I are going to be together. It's written in the stars and nothing will change that. You should look at it like a rite of passage. This is how Frank will finally figure out that he and I aren't ever going to happen, and then he'll move on.
Wow. You need to just forget about this whole thing. It's really not a good idea. Are you intentionally trying to hurt Frank's feelings by playing this cruel game?
Hey! No need to get all worked up about this. I have it all worked out and nothing could possibly go wrong. I'll be sure to make things crystal clear to him before he tries to act on anything. I'll make sure it doesn't get out of hand.
Really? You're that sure that you know how it's all going to play out?
Trust me.
You're really just going to go through with this no matter what, huh?
Hey, it's a great game and one of the best ideas I've ever had. And I'm nothing if not sincere and conscientious.
All right, then. Just give me about 30 minutes, okay?
What? Why? What's the holdup?
Frank's still working right now, that's all.
Oh yeah, that's right. I almost forgot. Okay then. I'll text him and confess my love for him in about 30 minutes. Stay tuned for his reaction. This is going to be priceless. Hey, Frank. What are you doing? Are you finished with work for the day?
Oh, hi, Darlene. I didn't recognize your number. How can I help you today?
Oh, come on, Frank. There's no need to be so formal with me.
I'm just keeping it professional with a coworker, as I usually do, Darlene.
Listen, the reason I'm texting you, I just decided that you deserve a response from me.
Huh? I'm not sure what you mean. A response to what? I don't know what you're referring to. I'm confused.
Hang on. Don't say anything else right now. Please just let me say what I need to say, okay? I've been thinking about this for a while now. I just need to tell you. I need to tell you that I really like you, Frank.
I don't think so.
I know! You're shocked, right? It's totally understandable. I get it. Believe me, I do. You thought it was totally one way and that it was just you being into me, right? But this is how it is. I like you too. So, what do you say? Shall we? I know it's really sudden and everything, but I just can't stand not being with you a moment longer. Life is too short. Please, don't waste any more time and come over here right now, okay? I'm here at my place, waiting for you. I'll text you the address.
Well, in that case, I'm on my way.
Really? Yay! I can't wait to see you.
You've got to be kidding me. I wouldn't go over there if my life depended on it.
What? Excuse me?
Not a chance. I don't get involved with clueless women like you, Darlene. Not a chance.
Huh? What do you mean? How dare you?
I know all about your ridiculous game, Darlene.
What? Who? What do you know? Bonnie is the only one who's supposed to know about that. I can't believe this. Did she tell you something?
That's right. It was Bonnie who warned me about it, fortunately. She told me that you had some kind of messed up plan to lure me into something by lying about yourself having feelings for me.
She had no right to tell you that. I can't believe the betrayal. She's just jealous of me because she knows you and all the other guys at the office want me, even if you can't admit it.
Yeah, no. You've gotten everything all twisted again, as usual.
Oh, come off it. You know it's true. Just admit it.
Here's what I know is true. Bonnie told me about it because I'm her fiancé and she knew that I was about to be harassed by you. It goes without saying that she'd tell me about something like that, don't you think?
Huh? Wait, say that again. Did you say fiancé? You're Bonnie's fiancé?
That's right. Bonnie and I are engaged and we intend to announce it to everyone at work sometime soon.
That can't be! You've been making advances towards me for weeks! How can you get engaged to her when you obviously have feelings for me?
What are you even talking about? You're completely misunderstanding the situation. I don't have feelings for you at all, Darlene. You and I are co-workers, but that's all.
But you've been hanging out and being all buddy-buddy with Joe all of a sudden lately. That's obviously a play to get closer to me. Don't deny it.
No, that's not even close to what I've been doing or why I've been doing it.
Oh, is that so? Then tell me, what have you been doing and why? This should be good.
Fine, if you must know, I've been talking to Joe and getting to know him more because he and I are going to be family soon. So, of course I want to get to know him more. Wouldn't you?
Huh? Family? What's that supposed to mean? What do you mean you're going to be family?
Joe is getting married this November, in case you didn't know.
Oh? And? Oh, wait. Oh my god. That must mean that he's going to pop the question to me soon. Finally! I knew it.
Huh? Once again, I have no idea what you're talking about, Darlene. Joe is getting married to...
To me! Me! It's written in the stars. I told Bonnie and she didn't believe me. We'll see who gets the last laugh.
No, Darlene, Joe isn't marrying you. He's getting married to Bonnie's sister, Meg.
Huh? Don't try to fool me. It won't work.
Yeah, Joe and Meg have been together for something like 8 years now.
8 years? You cannot be serious.
Yep, apparently Joe and Meg agreed that they'd get married once he'd been a boss for a couple of years, and next year will be his 5th year in charge here, so it's right on schedule.
I find it very hard to believe. This is the first time I'm hearing about any of this.
Well, of course it is. After all, you're just another employee. Joe isn't going to tell every random employee about the details of his personal life. Why would he?
I'm just another employee? Excuse me? But Joe is always telling me what a good job I do and thanking me for all my hard work.
He does that with everyone. He tells me all the time that he values every employee equally and that he's grateful to all of us for what we do for the company. If you pay attention to how he treats all of us, you should see that it's just his way of letting us all know how much he values us. It's not him trying to woo you.
But this isn't right. It can't be.
And listen, I didn't really want to have to be the one to tell you this, but it needs to be said. Joe's been talking to me a lot lately, and you've been the subject of the conversation. He's really stressed out because you keep trying to get close to him. He's too nice to tell you to back off, so I'm going to do that for him right now. Back off, Darlene.
No, that can't be true. I refuse to believe it.
I'm afraid it's true, though. I mean, that poor guy has even developed ulcers from the stress of it all, and he's taking medication for them.
Ulcers? Seriously? He has ulcers because of me?
So listen, Joe is planning to announce his own engagement to everyone at work soon, too. You really need to cease and desist with your delusional pursuit of him, understand? He and Megan don't need any weird energy from you.
No, I don't! How could I possibly be causing Joe stress by showing him how I feel about him? And what about my destiny? I'm supposed to marry the boss. It's written in the stars.
I don't know what to tell you about any of that stuff because it's all in your head. I'm just telling you the reality of the situation. Look, I have to go now. Please get a grip and stop harassing Joe, okay?
The next day, Darlene was right back at it, following Joe around and fawning over everything he said and did. It looked like nothing had changed. Then, suddenly, whether because of what Frank told her had finally sunk in or because Joe had finally let her know in no uncertain terms that he was never going to be her husband, Darlene sank to the floor in tears. Nevertheless, after all of that, she persisted and even escalated her bizarre behavior until she eventually was given a final warning that, if it continued, she would be fired. After that, everything was quiet for a couple of months until Darlene once again became infatuated with and delusional about someone new. The 20-year-old kid in the mailroom. After the boy complained to management about it, she was finally fired, as she was warned that she would be. From what I hear, she later ended up becoming a mistress to some old guy, and her family is so embarrassed by all her crises that they've become estranged from one another. If only Darlene had gotten some professional psychiatric help. Thanks for watching all the way to the end. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to click the like button and give us your opinion in the comments section below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and we shall see you in the next video.